gracias a sus raíces. ¿Sabes cómo es?
El rey de la selva.
Ando con mis leones cazando los ciervos. ¿Cómo es?
El rey de la selva.
Yo soy jefe de leones a cerdo. ¿Cómo es?
El rey de la selva.
A los Tarzán. Soy el mero pero haters no faltan. Yo le echo los leones y ya está. Yo soy
El rey de la selva.
Which has determined your fate. I've never seen so clear. I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here. The sound of deafening fear.
You won't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E right in your side. You will never see me coming. You won't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E right in your side. You will never see me.
My energy is next level, so damn you better be careful. I got an angel and devil, he snaps me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be a rebel, I've got a lot of potential hidden inside of this vessel. That shit is so exponential. I need a first class ticket to the top, no limit. I don't play no gimmicks, I'ma take you to the clinic. If you want a taste, come at me and you will be replaced. They won't find a trace of you anywhere or any place.
You won't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E right in your side. You will never see me coming. You won't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E right in your side. You will never see me coming.
La gente me dice cómo es.
El rey de la selva.
Y Jane es perfecta gracias a sus raíces. ¿Sabes cómo es?
El rey de la selva.
Well, hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Two Bears Gaming is back. Are back and we're back, guys. I don't know if any of you will be back today or what. We're just doing what we're doing. Live our life in full and blah 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 blah.
Yes, and playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Continue, I guess.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic
This-
I
is
wonder what
beyond
this
anything
is.
I've ever seen.
I don't know,
And
but
I've
it
been
just
teaching
looks
a
cool.
long time.
Can you imagine to have
It
such
is a
floor in your
joy
house?
to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
How many? One. Go to the right. Two. Two more. Okay.
Two more what?
Two more people will appear, so two more,
Oh, we'll see.
I received
how
your
do you
owl.
call it?
I
Call
was
it.
able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I do.
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes.
That castle is also the location of your next trial.
What was
You
that
didn't
for?
see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Blaine
Best
is
of luck.
here! And he says, Timbers! Hey, Blaine!
No time to waste.
How you doing,
I'll
buddy?
meet you at Rookwood Castle.
How's the day going? How's life and everything? It's Saturday. Are you drunk, Blaine? Or are you just enjoying your life in full? I can't believe that the day went by so fast. Honestly, it was my second day off and run so fast. When you're working, the day is not going that fast. Though
Yeah,
I do love my job. But, you know.
Which one's the Rockwood Castle?
I have no idea.
Castle.
Like a place right out of a
Oh,
storybook.
there you go. Showed up.
E?
Oh, it's all over here.
Ooh.
Oh,
Everything is open for you anyway, so. What are you complaining about?
yeah. Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm stating a fact that it's far.
Your fact is need to be proven.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Oh my god. They're gonna attack you. No? Cheater, pumpkinator! I'll cut you from shoe to shepherd? Did you make him a chicken?
Yes.
Okay, it's some spell of yours.
Alright. You done?
I hear something else.
I think they're done.
Over here.
Okay. Over here.
Creepy old man.
What's going on here?
That's how I sound in the morning when I wake up.
The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
But I like the front gate.
Let's get it over with.
Stop!
Old man, you was trying to. I was trying to be all sneaky, and he fucking spooked that guy.
I don't think he tried to do anything at all. He's just an old man.
How nice of you to stop.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Here you go. KGB agent. KGB, no.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
That's our way.
The old dude pretends that he does something.
I should have saved your death.
Accio.
I can't trust him.
Revelio.
No, I guess I'm going here.
Open it first.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. Oh. That's what you do. And that's
what
that.
you do, yeah.
Ooh.
Fancy.
You sneaky little bastard.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
How about just kill them right there, right now?
They're too powerful.
Mm-hmm. Where are they not gonna be too powerful?
But now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Yeah, eat this, bitch!
Protection! Don't forget about protection.
Oh shit. Wait a minute. I'm on the wrong bar.
I find it a little bit harder to switch bars. I wish to use pedals.
It is kind of hard to switch bars.
When you're like in a battle, you know? And you're not kind of overthinking of
No more happy days for you.
how to do that.
How to do what?
How to switch it. When you need to switch it and
What? I can't hear you.
whatever. Just fight. It's hard to switch the bars.
Yeah, it is.
I wish to use the pedals, but that's that. Ah, you're super power bar increase.
Childish.
Yeah.
Super spell.
How embarrassing. You are terribly outmatched.
Boom, bitch! Get there!
Incendio. Expulso. Expelliarmus.
How many more left?
I see 3, but 2 on like on another side, so
He's stuck.
If only Ranrock were here to see this. Expelliarmus.
Get your ass over here. Alright. Hold on. Can I travel? No, I cannot. Ah, shit.
where
I'm full of gear. I want to sell my gear. I got too much gear on me, so...
you should probably think of it before you started it.
Yeah, whatever.
How about that?
Oh well.
Oh wow.
Revelio.
Whoop. The old man is already there, huh?
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Maybe you can travel now?
Confringo.
I gotta hit him like all together, bro. There you go. I know that puzzle.
I know something you don't.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty.
You
If
can
they've taken all
drop
of
stuff?
it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Portrait.
Revelio.
I guess this way. Money!
$4.
Dollars.
I don't know what it
I
is.
heard
Gold
something.
coins.
Gold.
I was hoping that was you.
No stock.
On the wall.
What you got?
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Alright, connect with ancient magic.
Revelio.
Yep. Go to the wall, I guess.
Oh.
Toward the wall, whatever.
I would join you if I could.
Yeah,
I
whatever,
shall
old
await your
man.
arrival.
You useless bag of shit.
He's old.
Revelio.
Yeah. This reminds me of the God of War. Remember what that elf place was?
Yeah, and also it reminds me of Assassin's Creed when especially when I played as Cassandra.
I never played that one. So.
And she went was a special place on the island to talk to Zeus or whoever was that, the gods and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
So it kind of looks like that.
I want this one.
Revelio. How do we position that pillar to climb out of here? Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Now Oh, this one's doing nothing, huh? Alright.
Everything needs to pull it. Bring it to... Oh, wait a second.
Oh.
See? No, no, no. Maybe you need to move that on a tall one, on the top of the tall one, or whatever.
Leviosa.
Eh,
Yeah. It worked.
whatever, I guess.
Whatever works.
All what I know, then it's gonna be somebody big. You have to.
It's always somebody big.
Revelio.
Okay. I guess I gotta go through gate.
Revelio?
No, oh, it's over here.
No.
Accio. That pillar is
changed?
blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
What are you doing?
Depulso.
I don't need this. I don't think you need.
I said I need to move it.
What about that side? Are you keen from there? Wait a second. On the left. Yeah, there. Yeah, I guess you need that thing from here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
And I don't know if you should push it through the.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, you need either to push it through there or take it with you, whatever.
Leviosa.
I guess it works. Oh, there's the big boy. Ah, get your ass over here.
Big boy. Need the big boy.
Expelliarmus.
That's it. Here you go.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Oh,
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
all right. That was fun. All right, now what?
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Oh. My. Oh, there you go. Freaking idiot.
Toro's here, says, hey, hey, hey.
What's up, Toro?
Ho, 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 Toro. How are you? How's your life going? How's the Saturday for you? Same as every other day? Or maybe something happened. Good. Something good happened.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Are you? Where's the other one? Oh, he's invisible.
Oh. RB. Throw shit at him. How is... You need to go through the... maybe through the gate to see him? Yes. RB, LB.
Expelliarmus!
I don't want to waste my ultimate. He's not that powerful.
I just ate cheese bread for dinner with Hershey's Kisses for dessert. Okay. At least it wasn't a mix of it together. Cheese bread is good. Did you bought it or made it, or maybe your grandma made it? But cheese bread is... Miss Bear love cheese bread. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Love it. I'll eat it.
Leviosa! Stupendo! Rependo! Leviosa!
And yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. Freaking pain in my ass!
Wingardium Leviosa!
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Why would I need to do that?
Leviosa!
And I can just do this. Can I do this? Yeah.
I would have been it would have been pizza, but the sauce we had was moldy. Ugh. So I toast all the cheese I had on it. Okay. Okay, I see. Well, listen, it's better than nothing, but I do love cheese bread. And I'm talking about, I don't know, I usually buy it in store. It has the cheese in it.
After pulling the block out,
Melted kind of cheese.
I can
But
place it
it's
where it can be
so
climbed
good.
on the other side
Like
of the archway.
so good, seriously.
Come on!
Super
Fine.
good. But yeah. Yeah, is it good? Why is your sauce moldy?
Alright, got it.
Revelio.
His explanation wasn't that correct. Oh shit. Oh.
Uh-oh. Bitch.
Oh wait a minute, I have the wrong.
And about Hershey's, I wanna say. Hershey Kisses, Hershey's is it was so good for me till the point where I overdrink the Hershey milk, chocolate milk, and that was it for me. Seriously, that was it. We haven't made a pizza in over a couple of weeks, and unless the seal and sauce is airtight, mold gets to it. Okay. I see. Well, shit happens, I would say, but I hate when this happens. Or when you're like excited to have something and you know it's in your fridge and you already like, you know, made up your mind about it, and then you're getting it and it's moldy or it's not there and somebody ate it. Or something like that. It destroys the mood.
Did I come from here or no?
Size here and says, "Hey bears, I'm at work, but I'm popping in to leave a like on my smoke break." All right,
What's up,
you're
Si?
smoking, Si?
Smoking is bad for you.
I mean, he's grown up as man. It's whatever you decide. You're smoking, I didn't know that. But thank you for the like. We appreciate it. You're always welcome. And it sucks working on the weekend. As long as money is good though. But thank you, Si. Seriously.
Ooh. Oh, wasted an ultimate. God damn it.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh, get your ass away here.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, these are little guys.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Alright. Or maybe not.
Ah, shit.
Here comes the big boy.
Here comes the pay. And invisible is always going on.
No, who's visible?
This thing is.
Throw
whatever,
shit
let's go.
at him and, you know, use your, you know.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Come on! Let's go! Boom, baby!
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
More damage, more damage.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
No. Freaking way, you got me. Oh shit. Ah! Boom! Bitch.
There you go.
Pain in my ass.
I do enjoy myself a puzzle. It's just that in AAA games, it's gotten to the point where they have to constantly belittle and patronize you, almost doing the puzzle for you so that you can get to the next exciting part. I mean, they need to make you kind of stay and spend more time, you know?
No, it's like he said there. It's like they give you the puzzle and then they just tell you how to do it.
No, I know, but I'm talking about the puzzle thing.
Yeah, but
without the puzzles,
we are stupid, so. I mean, I do need help regularly.
You think so?
Yeah. Not very good at these puzzles.
I know.
I am not very good at these puzzles. Are we done yet?
And I thought,
oh.
Ooh.
He's crying. Oh no.
Oh, you're gonna see the memory. Memory. Croissant.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora.
Oh, that's wrong.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
And now what?
I don't think
This
it's
is
good.
uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, my thoughts about it. I think it's wrong to do such thing. You know why? I know the pain is bad, but the pain is the memories, and the memories is part of the person who died. You know, like, you think it would be a good thing?
Of course, a good thing.
No.
It's like I have a back pain all the time, and I would love to.
That's emotional pain, not the back pain.
Still,
back
emotion,
pain, yes.
You might get emotional pain. You might go crazy and kill yourself. But if somebody take away from you, you're fine.
That's not right.
It is right.
I
Why
mean,
would person?
I don't want a person to kill themselves, but
that person is just suffering for no reason.
That might be used for the wrong.
Everything can be used for a wrong reason, but I'm just saying, if you can help a person, if it's a good, why not?
It is bad, but it's also memory. So which?
You're back.
Fuck those memories. Oh, great memories of fucking.
Okay, so if I will die, you'll be like, okay.
It's different.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What did Isadora remove from there?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald?
Fitzgerald.
Oh.
Or maybe Vegetarian, I don't know. We'll see.
How do you do?
It's
I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn
She
that
has a crazy eye.
have been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts
The right
students
one.
capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Okay. So sometimes they will even let you skip the puzzle outright. Yes, they do. Some games do.
Yeah.
Like they're like already, you're stupid. You can skip it. Like the hacking puzzles in the Spider-Man games. If you are so unconfident in the player's ability to finish the puzzle, why make it?
That puzzle is like very. It's not even interesting. Some puzzles are interesting, but some puzzles are just not interesting at all, and I just rather skip that shit. It's a good option when they have it skip. You can skip it or not, it's like, it's up to you, but I rather skip, because a lot of puzzles are not even interesting. Especially like, you're looking at it, you're like, what the hell is this? What am I supposed to do? At least if you have like, some kind of hint what to do. Otherwise, if you don't know, it's just like, oh, well, fuck it. It's just a waste of time. Those mini games are bullshit.
Also, Mr. Toro says, going through pain is one of the many steps of coping with loss. If you cannot deal with the trials and hardships of life, you can never grow. That's what he thinks about it.
Well, but what kind of pain did that old man had?
Do you even follow the story? Her brother, he was sick and he died.
Oh, okay, that's the pain, okay.
Oh my god, you are playing the game!
Shh, alright.
Oh
I know.
my goodness.
Continue to hone my magic.
You
Holy
do learn
mother of
quickly.
mumus.
Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Oh, it's winter time. Every time you do a trial, season changes. And when the season changed, I changed the outfit on my character.
Okay.
Yeah, they actually have the warm cape or whatever it is. I do agree with you, Toto. Though partially in the ways of some people are kinda weaker, let's say that. And they literally cannot deal with the pain. Cannot deal with the trials and hardships of life. And I agree that you, Mr. Twister, my husband, said that they might even think of killing themselves because of that. So it's like a 50-50 thing. I don't know if I would want it, that memory being taken of me. I don't know. It's the pain is naturally is never gonna go away, but it's gonna get easier. But it depends on the person. Yeah. That's that.
Assignment all finished.
That's my thinking.
Oh my god.
Boyfriend, Sebastian.
Look at all these freaking quests.
Sebastian Swallow.
What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
And that's that.
Come on. Go. Go. Run.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist.
Come on.
Such a nuisance.
Let's go. Your boyfriend's a moron.
Stop yelling at my boyfriend. And stop being so jealous.
Freaking idiot.
What are you
my
doing
baby
here?
Sebastian. Ominous. Talk to him.
Hello, Ominous.
Ominous.
Do you have a moment?
Ominous.
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please,
He's
Ominous.
pretty looking. Ominous.
I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Blah, 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 blah.
That is why you don't listen to the story and you miss what happened to the father and why he was in pain.
I'm more interested of like exploring and shit.
No, I love the story.
I like the exploring and finding stuff. That's why this is story's okay.
Imagine there was a magic cape cloth. Fit every season. It thins itself up for lighter weather and gets thicker for colder weather. The only downside is you have to wear the same thing all year. I know Mr. Bear would be in on it, but not sure on Mrs. Bear. Mr. Bear?
Sure.
Mr. Bear would be in on it, whatever. Because Mr. Bear can wear one thing for years and years, okay? One t-shirt for years and years. He doesn't care. Mrs. Bear cannot do that because Mrs. Bear will find another cape. And then another one, and then another one. Mrs. Bear cannot wear the same cape all the time. Just think of it. It's not possible. Okay?
Okay.
So, no, it won't work for me. I'll be honest.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible.
Oh, that was
Very
easy.
well. I shall tell
It
you
was
what I know.
fast.
Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Convenience. No,
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
Where's Sebastian?
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well,
Lumos.
3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that,
Revelio.
3 is better than 2.
Where is it?
Simple mathematics.
Right there. And you let it go.
Shit.
Why did you let it go?
Because I wasn't sure. Where?
I've literally worn the exact same 8 black collar t-shirts with a wide brim since high school.
I do that.
Oh my god, I can't. How do you do this?
Where did that thing
Mrs.
go?
Bear. Mrs. Bear cannot stay working at the same place for more than a year.
God damn it.
If I cannot do that, I definitely cannot wear the same clothes all the time. It ain't working this way.
Okay.
Okay.
Open Slytherin door.
I always constantly need something new. I mean, if this cake would have the opportunity to, I don't know, change colors, change a little bit, change the look.
Revelio.
Miss Bear can wear it for a year.
Confringo.
Maybe. And that's that.
Something's
I
happening.
can't.
Alright, I opened it.
We're ready for this.
Screw you, you losers. I'm going first.
My
They're
favorite.
still talking.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
I need that repair thing.
I hope, Toro, you're at least not wearing the same panties, briefs, whatever you call them, since high school.
Relief of a person facing a
Alright,
snake.
I hope.
Must be the voice I
Journal entry.
Same
Signed
for
by
the
Noctua
pants
Ghoul.
and a single
The voice
pair
is
of
ancient.
shoes. When
Sinister.
guys find good apparel, they are tied to their soul. Yeah, I'll tell you why I know it for sure. Because my husband, he had those flip-flops. He loved them for years. He was wearing them everywhere. He loved them, okay? And it's very hard for him to find something he loves. But when he does,
because I like comfort.
when he does, that's it. He would wear it. And here we go. The dog ate them.
Freaking dog.
Oh my god, Jackie, our dog, which we had, he ate them. He loved them so bad. He didn't eat nobody else's shoes besides his flip-flops. And as soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh my god. Oh
And
my
then
god.
we went through what, like 20 different flip-flops, and none of them actually I liked any of them.
No. And he asked me
I
to buy
always
the
have
same.
something, and then I Because of you, always. I love something, then I lose it because of you.
What do you mean because of
It's always
me?
your fault. It's always your fault. You either rip my favorite T-shirt, either your freaking stupid dog in my shoes. I sold my car. Everything I had that I loved. I lost.
Listen.
Everything that brought me comfort.
Everything that brings you comfort stays behind our marriage, okay? I'm taking your comfort, so yeah, enjoy. Or get yourself another freaking wife. And that's that.
Okay.
And enjoy the comfort things with her. So yeah, I'm beautiful and gorgeous, thank you. Same for, okay. Chris is here. Hello, Christopher. How you doing? I like having a mix of old clothes from my childhood and new clothes, but that being said, wearing old clothes that aren't damaged or anything is a pretty okay way to save money. Do you think old men wear panties, Mrs. Bear? I mean...
Whatever you do, Chris, that's your business.
I would assume...
Panties.
Panties.
No.
Boxers, I don't know.
Boxers? Yeah. Panties? No. Panties are female stuff.
Oh, really? I thought it's the same for man and woman.
No, it's not the same, no.
But not all women wear panties.
Okay.
That's the
You
fact.
hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief.
Well, whatever.
I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to
Boxers.
me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths
Like
are
Mrs.
descended
Bear.
from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all
I
Slytherins
am
could
the
talk to
snake
snakes.
master.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Speak it. Speak it. Not at all.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Hell no, I'm not standing back.
For guys, it's usually either the boxers or briefs boxes.
It worked.
We have to check.
Ominous. You possess a rare
I got
ability indeed.
confused and checked
Between
the
the two of you,
non-box.
I'm starting to feel left out.
Okay,
Between the two
whatever
of
you say, people. Whatever you say.
Never mind.
So,
Revelio.
as long you don't
clear
use
way
the one you had in high
Like
school.
me. Salazar Slytherin most likely be difficult to solve.
The door
Look
we
at them
came from
Our
snakes.
middle school.
And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then
Revelio.
look closely at each gate for clues.
Incendio.
I'm not super afraid of snakes. Not that I'm a fan of them or gonna,
Incendio.
you know,
Revelio.
hug them and kiss them, but they can be somewhere on the side from me. I'm not gonna scream.
Confringo.
Compared to fucking bugs
Dying
which
requires
fly
focus.
all around me
I'm
during
not
the
so
summertime,
It may take
and all the
practice.
bees wanted to sting me because I'm so sweet.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Chris said that he's just going to Adidas for
This journal
boxers,
entry,
and
it
their
mentions getting
boxers
lost
are
and being
ugliest
unwelcome.
and the most comfortable.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Is it that ugly? I love men boxers. I love to wear men boxers. I personally do. Just because they have like a woman version of it.
This is looking
It's
rather
not the
dire,
same.
isn't it?
Revelio.
I cannot explain it.
We're in a maze.
It's so
designed by
comfortable to wear
Salazar.
men boxes. Sometimes.
Alright. How the hell is rotate the top dial and rotate the...
I don't have a PP for that, but
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
it even makes it better. The
All the gates have symbols. And there are symbols on the dial.
there's a symbol somewhere. The symbols on the dial. It was,
Ah, okay. A circle and a snake.
see? When I was in high school, I had a pet garden snake that I found
Matching
in the
the symbols
backyard.
did open
Had a
it.
little cage with the heat light and everything. Even fatted dead rats. Okay. I wouldn't do that. I'm not gonna be afraid of if I will see it in your house, but
There you go.
I wouldn't have a snake as a pet. Can you throw a fire on that?
Not the welcoming
No, 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 no! Oh man!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Ah, I forgot to look what symbol.
Idiot.
Dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far.
I'd say that I'm not afraid of snakes, but if I actually had an interaction with one, I'd probably be a state away in a minute. I know how they lunge at you. Fuck that
Kill
noise.
dial stock face in a real snake. We should not require take up for this.
No, ugliest is a type I'm in.
Ominous.
To type
Your aunt
usually.
wanted to change your family's
Okay,
traditions.
they're usually Adidas usually the comfiest.
person in the world.
Oh wait a second, Chris. I thought you were going on a date today.
July again.
It was their imaginary date. Her name was Gojirin. That's the female version of Godzilla. Okay, not the weekend. What do you mean not the weekend? You said you go on a date on a weekend. That was you. Valentine's almost here. Okay, so on Valentine's Day, which is 12, 13, 14, Tuesday. I'm not working Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see? And
So
I
this is
even
like
I even
a
winked and
dog.
no reaction, so
And, remember, okay.
no romance after 12
Dog.
years, I guess.
This
Says Christopher.
Oh, there you go. Hell yeah.
That sounded promising.
Look, another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Revelio. Lumos.
You don't know what I
Cultural
mean?
references painful and arduous challenges.
Mr.
but
Beard don't
also
read.
rewards.
Painful. That's the part
Got
I'm
any
wary of.
Valentine's, Toto?
All I heard was rewards.
Revelio.
Going.
Yeah, Toto, do you?
Lumos.
Toto is a Valentine for himself.
Okay.
Now that I think about it, I remember that as a kid, my brother's friend had a big yellow python named Precious. I could hook around a teenager's it could hook around a teenager's neck 4 times. I was never in
Excellent
the
work.
same room
We're
as
another
it.
step closer to the scriptorium.
I guess maybe that was the way for your friend to have no friends in his house. It is.
there's
I'm not a
something ahead.
fan. I'm not
It's
impressed by them. I don't want them to live in our house.
The gate!
I
think
I'm
we're
not
locked
super duper scared of them. I
Then
don't give
Salazar
a damn
Slytherin is
about
not
them.
yet finished with us.
But I don't want to be with them.
Crucial.
That's me. What is crucial?
It's the
Ominous.
spell.
Her skeleton.
Well, use crucial on
and
the door.
Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here.
Which one is crucial?
Was he a fan of Lord of the Ring? My precious. Got the joke.
This one's crucial. I don't have it open.
unforgivable curse.
Oh, use the crucial.
She died.
It's crucial.
This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous,
my God.
I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Okay.
It's gonna teach me
You know what to
crucial.
do.
Tortured faces on the door,
My
and
boyfriend
crucials etched into
Sebastian.
stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some
Okay.
liquid luck.
Liquid
Ominous,
luck?
I know this is the last thing you want to
Oh,
do.
I wish to have that.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But
Oh
this
my
is
God,
different.
he's
Whoever
crying
you casted
like a
upon would
baby.
have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We
Didn't
have to
exactly
open the
get
door.
to know him before I was
Unless you
mauled
mean it.
by his
That's true
dog
of all
people
unforgivable.
and had to go
If it
home.
must be done, then one of you
Still
must
have
cast
a scar on my left leg. Oh my God!
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to
What
cast the
were you doing
Cruciatus
with
curse
his
again.
animals that they were so
Ridiculous.
cruel?
As if dying in here is a better option
Killing
than casting a damn
Snake and
spell.
Killer
It's up
dog.
to us.
He definitely
I can
didn't
teach
want
you
to have no
Crucio,
friends.
or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Very well, I don't want to.
I want to learn.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Also, in what world is a person going on a date at 9:55, Mrs. Bear? Way too late
Ready?
for Red Lobster
ready.
or Dolce Vita. I don't know what Dolce Vita is.
Crucio.
I guess it's something you have there. 1 second. It looks like he has bad case of diarrhea.
Not to wait for a good time. Or get freaky.
Oh, it just melted. Oh, that's cool. Who dates at 9:55? What, you're a baby? That's a perfect time for a date.
Let's keep moving.
With the continuation.
Made it. We found
If you know what I'm
Salazar
talking
Slytherin
about.
Scriptorium.
If you're an adult.
I can't believe
Okay.
I want to take this. Oh, there you go.
So, if you're a baby
There's a book just here.
and you're just dating with another
You two go
baby,
ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around.
then yeah, that's too
May I have a
late.
look?
It's time for babies to sleep, so. And that's that, my darling. Dolce Vita is kind of like fancy Italian restaurant kind of place. Okay. Well, we don't have no Dolce Vita in Buffalo.
We're not fancy here.
We're not fancy, and we're not even in Buffalo. We're in Buffalo's forest as bears.
Yeah, no restaurants in forest.
No restaurants in forest. Sorry.
Green. This one. Green.
So what else is- anyways, I got 5 dates for Valentine's. Me, myself, my echo, and my shadow. Oh my goodness. Seriously though, I might watch a movie with my grandma or something at best. I mean, I don't believe there should be one day a year where you should like have a date and continuation of a date and blah 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 blah, be romantic. There's a whole year for that. Okay? There's nothing super special, but it is.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Baby sleeping roll. They don't have Panda Express, best
I don't
Asian
want to
fast
leave,
food.
but I owe
No,
you,
we don't have it
both
either.
of you. Without both
We
of
have
you,
Asian
we'd
Star,
never have made it this
very
far.
good Asian
We were
restaurant.
lucky. We could have
Oh,
died.
we have a lot of
We
Asian
must
restaurants,
swear
but not
never
like a
to do this again.
fast foodish. I don't know. And restaurants in Buffalo close early. And on Sundays and Mondays, many of them don't even work, which is sucks. It's not in New York City where everything works almost 24/7, you know.
Best news I've heard all day.
Yes, I'm the baby who goes to sleep at a reasonable time.
Ominous.
Looking at you,
About your
Mrs.
aunt.
Bear. What do you mean you're looking at me?
Sebastian.
I'm not
I
shaming
meant
you.
what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I'm not shaming you at all. It's okay to be a baby at the baby age. I think it's cool to be at baby age. I wish to be in my 17s again. But I'm just saying, in my age, to still be on a date at 10 o'clock on a Sunday, it's okay. It's beautiful.
I suppose after all this, I am
So-
grateful to know what happened to her.
What Chris doesn't
Thank you.
What Chris doesn't go to bed at 3:12 a.m. Weakling. I personally usually go to bed at 1 or 2 a.m. Especially if I don't work. Even if I work. I mean, if I work, I go to bed at 12. Just because I need to wake up at 7:30. So, yeah. Other than that, I love to stay up late. I'm a late person. Not early morning. Dabo says, it's okay, yo, got BJs.
That's right.
You and a BJ, huh?
Oh shit.
Double, come to us. Ooh.
We'll take you to
You'll get
BJ's.
some BJ at the BJ's. Chris says,
Then
yummy.
Get yourself a members card and everything.
I'm busting your balls. Excuse me, whose balls are you busting? I have none. As long as I know.
Busting balls means he's joking. That's what busting balls mean. I'm just busting your balls.
Okay. Then say just kidding. JK. For stupid Mrs. Bear. Okay?
Alright, Poppy.
Highwind's
got?
fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever
Poppy.
the poachers are up to, I want Highland far
Sweeting.
from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It
That's
did.
the one that took me
I
to the
overheard them
forest and
talking in the
promised me
Hogshead
good
and
time and
did
showed
you
me
know
the
that they
chicken
have
horse.
orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Hauntel Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not.
Haunted
Why?
whore?
What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they
The
never
name
went
Haunted
into detail.
Whore
I also overheard
means
one
a
of
lot
them
to
bragging
me.
about all the gold they're making at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues
Oh
as to
my
what they're
God.
doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip
I
never
need to check my
happened.
hearing.
The name Haunted Whore means a lot to you. How? Why? I want to know. That's why I want to know. Why does it mean so much to you, Haunted Whore?
That's a story for the next time.
Okay.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Yeah, I'm joking. I'm not actually taking my beast and giving your balls the good one to Laughter. Alright, whatever, Chris. Whatever. Be a smarty pants.
Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to
Look
wander
at that
here.
man.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
I do want trouble.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your
Sick
kind
porn
around
fantasies
here,
coming
in
with
league
that
with the
type of
poachers?
thing.
We aren't involved with them.
That's
If
horrible.
anything, we want to see them stopped.
I
How
hope
do
for
they
your
do that?
sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Found the gamer version of Mr. Bear's Wizard Discord.
Certainly a charmer.
Let's see.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans
Oh
of
shit,
wizard
I
code.
forgot Discord
Poachers aren't
existed.
helpful matters.
Gotta check
But
that
why
out.
would he think that
Let's
we
see.
had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Where is the Discord on my phone? Here we go.
The fuck is
That's
this
the
thing?
third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
That dude
It seems
looks
that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive
so
than usual lately.
I've
like
noticed that too.
similar to
It's
Mr.
almost
Bear,
like there's something in the water.
especially when if he shaves his head. Like it will look so similar to Mr. Bear.
What?
Look. It looks
This
like you
is
when you shave your head. Like
What is it?
seriously.
Yeah,
entirely sure.
kinda.
And when you were a little
If the
bit
poachers were
younger.
here,
But
perhaps we can
seriously,
find
he
out
looks
why.
like you. Oh my god. That's
Yeah.
a little bit younger version of Mr. Bear
No, not.
with a shaved head. Yes.
No.
I say yes.
Alright, well, I gotta go. Have a good one. Alright, Chris, we'll see you later, man.
Bye, Chris.
What
He's
do you
gonna be
want?
back in a couple seconds.
Search. Oh, okay.
Revelio.
Yeah, search.
I'm sure that's what's gonna happen.
Poor beast, still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Come on.
Revelio!
Alright, there you go.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them?
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling
The
about this.
fact that you knew that Mrs. Bear tells me I gotta come up with the
How
new
do
jokes.
goblin and poacher interests align.
The fact that you knew
Down there.
that Mrs. Bear
Definitely poachers.
tells me
No creatures.
that
though.
I gotta come up
So
with a
they
new
do
joke.
help here.
Okay, it took me
Let's
a
take a closer
little
look.
because you have
They
no
won't be
commas
happy to see us.
and it like
Should we use
sounds
disillusionment?
different.
Or perhaps a
Okay.
less discreet approach.
I was gonna
Hard to
say
say from up
something
there.
like, "Oh, I meant
Let's get a
bye
better
for a
lay of the
couple of
land.
seconds." I just know you, I guess, a little bit more at this point, and I know that you're gonna leave and then come back. It's not the time for you to leave usually. I mean, anything can happen, but I assume that you will be back in a couple of seconds. You're like a Christina in a man's body. So it goes like, I'm gonna go sleep. In a couple minutes, I'm back, I'm done. If you guys remember her. Sai is here, and he says back again for a moment, but I gotta say, man, I wanna play this game. You need to, Sai.
This game is amazing.
This game is amazing. It's beautiful. It's interesting. It's amazing, honestly. I always will say that I wish it to be online. So much could be done playing this online. So much. It could be the game of the fucking year. Online game of the year. For some people, of course, not everybody will like it, but it's like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love the game. Plot twist, these poachers are actually just non-medical hunters trying to survive. Tom, tom, tom. Here's Chris with many commas. Christina is the woman version of Christopher. See? See? And that's that, Chris. You said it yourself. Sai, plus good to hear both Mr. and Mrs. Bear together on stream. Y'all are wholesome. We cannot exist one without another one. But sometimes have to stream without each other. I'm sorry, my working hours is longer. I work 13-hour shifts. 4 of them, so yeah.
What in Merlin's name?
Not
oh shit, a dragon!
Streams. Beautiful dragon.
I want one as a pet.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're fighting. They got a dragon fight. That's cool.
Game of Thrones.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Okay.
I miss only Mrs. Bear, says Chris. We talked to Mr. Bear, I'm sorry. We talked about Cars and George Lucas movies. Just kidding. I know you love Mr. Bear, you want him all for yourself, but I exist, Chris. I exist, and I'm like a bone in your throat, or like a hemorrhoid in your anus, which bothers you, and not letting me to be with him. Sorry. Arturo says, yo, let me in on that action. 1,000 gold on the blue one. I bet Toro likes blue cheese. Yeah, ill. Blue cheese, ill, honestly. Why? Why does he supposed to like it? I don't like blue cheese, and I love cheese. I love cheese. Many different kinds of cheeses.
You like the blue cheese? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about like the solid version of it.
Solid?
Solid.
Okay, solid.
Solid, whatever. What made you come to that conclusion? Yeah, I want to know too. Blue dragon. So what if it... That's very interesting. Okay, blue dragon and blue cheese is the same?
Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down
Do
there?
you have dementia total? Oh, is he thrown up? Ah, they're holding him.
They must have only captured her. She's putting
So
up
you will
quite a
have a
fight.
dragon, huh?
That's a fair one, though.
There was the 4th one
like that.
among
Let's even
flying
her, shall we?
creatures. Your wish came true? my darling.
But
My darling. You want a dragon? To fly on a dragon?
I hope so. I hope I'll get to fly the dragon.
More like Blue Mansion.
Look, they've got a dragon egg.
Forgot that you have a simple mind. I do indeed not enjoy blue cheese.
Come on, freaking work faster! God damn it!
Aloha Mora.
Blue Mansion sounds like a spell. Blue Mansion.
Blue balls.
Blue Mansion. And your testicles is twisted.
Alright, I have the egg.
Oh my god. Ooh, twisted testicle is such a horrible thing, honestly. That's not a joke. I'm indeed the male version of Bimbo. Mimbo? Bimbo Mimbo? Himbo? No, Dimbo. Bimbo. Bimbo Bimbo. Bimbo Mimbo. Bimbo.
Alright, let's go.
Careful! That rope will want his dragon inside. You think you'll get it out of here?
Boom, bam, bam!
All the bones are broke.
Oh shit. Good shit. Why?
What have you done?
Get your ass over. That's it. Calm down.
Uh-oh. You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Careful.
Come here.
Oh, she turned into a wolf.
Oh, it's not, it's hyena. Or wolf. I think it's hyena. So why did you pick the blue dragon totem? I so badly wanted to free these dragons just for them to lay waste to Hogwarts. Congratulations, you did the right thing. I like the color blue. I love color blue and it's my color. Everything in blue looks gorgeous on me. Cause my brown hair, my dark brown eyes, my paler sour cream skin, and blue, like, how do you call it? Navy blue? National blue?
National blue?
What's the name of that blue? Like what? Blue. Navy blue.
Dark blue?
Yeah, that's like my color. Like, I look gorgeous in that color. So, yeah. National blue. Does your father's or mother's eyes happen to be blue? My mother's are blue and my father's are brown. Oh. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous eyes. Blue eyes. Are you trying to crack a Toto's code? You're always asking him personal questions, Christopher. You trying to break the code for his bank account with minus $500 million in there.
Alright.
Is she like, what's going on? Pull the dragon, pull the dragon.
Slow the portrait after releasing
I think you need to pull the lever or whatever. Oh, no. That thing is...
Execution after they release their blast.
My bite is worse than my bow. Incendio.
That fucking hyena. Oh my god, how many more times? Keep two enemies airborne for 5 seconds. Slow a poacher executioner after they release their blast attack. Pull that shit.
Hold on. I know.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Come on!
Beautiful.
Tasty. Oh, you guys are fucked. Whoa.
Incendio.
No pet dragon for me.
I think he'll be your pet. Right now he needs to recover.
This way.
I am the one who always asks personal questions. Look in the mirror with those non-blue eyes, Mrs. Baron. Say that again.
That was a Hebridean black.
I don't know what you're talking
I'm
about.
guessing the egg we have belongs to that
That's
dragon.
false accusations.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
That's actually a thing I do. I have a separate account I use for online spending. I keep the balance at 0 whenever I want to make a purchase. I move money over from the main account. It's helped. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Professor Weasley.
I use my credit card to buy stuff and then pay it back right away. In that case, if somebody
Should we
will
expect
steal
trouble
this
from the
money,
poachers, given the
they
trouble
won't
we
be
just
able to
caused?
if I,
It'd
you
be
know,
foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm
complain
sorry
about
to
it.
say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Alright, achievement unlocked.
Yeah, save a dragon.
Insane. Revelio.
Okay. Flip the Dark, the wild.
Imagine the next quest, the how you say centaur?
Centaur.
In English, centaurus. I don't know.
What centaur? What the hell?
Centaur in English.
What is it?
Centaur.
I understand. What is it?
The man who looks like half man and half horse.
Half bull, I think.
Horse, bull, whatever. How you say it in English?
Half man, half bull.
Fuck, how you say that?
I don't know.
How you pronounce it? How you spell it?
I do not know.
Alright, whatever. So, the centaur, which is in English and Russian, beg you for help. A fucking dragon has attacked our village. Watch out. Total, next thing you know, and Mrs. Bear will be asking you for your IP address.
Alright.
Minotaur.
Shit.
Minotaur or centaur. Centaur? Minotaur. In Russian, it's centaur.
Whatever. Nobody cares.
I don't need his IP address. I already know it, so too late for that.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Here we go. That's Total's IP address if anybody needs it. Which is not the real one. I know the real one. That's that. Look at you, you're a rich bitch.
That's right.
Hey boy, can we, hang out together?
Hell no, bitch, get away.
Ah. I never saw ass like that.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Feel sorry for the guy I doxed.
I hope to see you again.
Well,
Farewell
here's
for
a
now.
lawsuit for you. Sorry.
Alright. The quest. So no more like okay.
You need to keep doing
Bambra.
stuff.
Before I can let Professor Howard know that we completed assignment and Bambra, I need to and beast during the daytime and collect field guide pages. Okay, collect the field guide pages from the book on intermediate transfiguration in library.
The way you shake it, I can't believe it. I've never seen ass like that.
Alright, I guess
The way
I
you
go
move it.
attend the beast class.
The way you move it, you make my pee pee. Go doing. Alright. Putting that aside, imagine if that was me. Maybe it's you, Chris. He just looked up other Chris's IP address and mine came up without this knowledge. His knowledge. Well, Chris, you screwed if it's you. Or you might sue Toro who has no money and you screwed anyway. So that's that. What are you doing? Can be class during the day. Your time's supposed to change. You didn't.
Alright, let me do it again. I can rotate it. Hey. Oh, there you go. Finally.
It's like a squirrel crossed by the. What are you looking at? It's a duck crossed with the. How you call it?
Hedgehog?
Hedgehog.
Hedgehog dog?
Hedgehog dog. I
I
wouldn't mind
completed
to
your
have such
assignment,
an
Professor.
pet
I'm ready to
at
learn
home.
Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary.
Oh my god.
The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people.
Oh, really?
Use caution when casting it.
I will not.
Oh my god, Mrs. Bear saying Sue rekindled something really funny in my head and I'm gonna explain it, but it's gonna take a lot of text to explain it fully, so get ready for a once upon a time story. Alright, go ahead.
I will, Professor.
I
I'll
will
sue
hold
you.
you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off.
No, don't worry
Go
about
ahead.
it. Very good at it. Bombarda.
Bombardier Kirgudu.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we?
Nice and cozy. Toro is ready for your once upon a time story.
Bombarda.
Bombardier.
Oh, here's the Bombarda. Boom. I like it.
And try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda.
Excellent groundwork. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Beautiful. I think I don't like you. Bombarda.
Bombarda.
And your head is like blown up.
Yes.
Textbook execution. Bravo.
Yeah.
Excellent. You have it well
Revelio.
in hand.
Bombarda.
Ooh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it.
Okay.
In the shadow, Mom's ward. Dragon debrief. Alright, I wanna know what the
So
fuck's
my
going on
two
with Dragon.
uncles got in their fight about some storage dispute, and I was visiting that side of the family for a bit. So I heard their argument, and it was the most pussy feast fight argument ever. Okay.
Pussy fist fight.
That's what I said.
Here I come.
Pussy fest fight.
You said
Pussy fest fight. And it was so stupid. Pussy fest, pussy fest. Come to our pussy fest.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Continuation of the story, and the words they choose was, "You fucking asshole, I'll fucking sue you." And then the other uncle said, "No, I'll fucking sue you, you cunt." I don't know why, it was just really funny to me. Here goes Toto. You can sue me because I'm suing you.
Oh my god. I haven't done enough.
The end, the conclusion of the story.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you.
What?
I didn't want to press it before.
Uh-huh.
It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
None of your business, that's why.
Me and my brother now, whenever we have a little fight or something, we just repeat, I'll sue you. And then we realize what we're fighting about is stupid, unlike the other uncles didn't. And then we just start laughing together. It's actually a cool story. But the word I sue you, I'll sue you, it's like the first thing probably I heard when I came to the United States. And I don't remember was it Trump? No, Trump would say, I'll fire you. Or you fired. Where did I hear that word sue? I never heard it so much in my life as I heard it here. And I find that word that phrase very funny, honestly. But it's a funny story, Chris.
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
But yeah, thank you for reminding that in my memory, Mrs. Bear.
Okay, go.
No problem, Chris. Anything for you, my darling.
Go!
I'll remind you as much and as many times as I can. And here we have Peacekeeper. And he says, Bears. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? How are you? How's everything? We are here.
Okay, Professor Weasley.
After a long time, I'm back to watch like oldie times. Oldie times. Well, welcome. Always welcome. We're here.
We're always here.
Partially. Hopefully you'll love it. What do you think about this game? Do you know anything about this game? And what's up? Must be an OG viewer.
Must be. I do not remember. But he's saying
You
after a long
don't
time,
remember
I'm
Peacekeeper?
back. No.
You don't?
No.
Okay. For just, you know.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
For your information, people, Mr. Beer's memory is like my bladder. Tiny, like a puppy's bladder and brain.
Yeah.
So, yeah. He doesn't remember nothing. Honestly, he doesn't remember stuff.
I forget my birthday once, so I'm being serious. I apologize. I do not remember.
It's not on purpose, it's just him.
I'm not gonna lie and pretend be
He
like,
forgets everything.
Long time no see. I mean, it is long time no see if you were here before, but I do not remember. I'm sorry.
I do remember you.
See, my wife, she's got good memory.
Ah, come on, sis.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was playing like 4 or 5 hours ago. Where are you at what point are you in the story? In America, says Toro, we settle things in the court. In Russia, you settle things with 2 canes, 1 bullet, and a bear. Optional, replaceable with a wolf in the woods. Oh my god. That's fucking so true. I can't. I'm so sorry.
Peacekeepers, I was following like Red Dead 2 times. Okay.
Oh my god. I can't.
Red Dead Redemption 2 time.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
I do.
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret.
Oh
but
my
fascinating.
god.
Evidently, he
I'm
encouraged
crying,
teaching
honestly.
dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time.
Yeah, he's a
He
follower
believed students
since
should
the
be
Red
prepared
Dead.
to use dark magic when necessary, not
I'm sorry.
to fear it. That's why we had to use
Hashtag saved
Crucio
Red
to gain
Dead
access
2.
to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Nothing saved Red Dead Redemption, honestly.
Yeah, that
Let's
game's
be honest.
dead.
Yeah.
Just like the name. It's in the name. Red Dead.
Red Dead. It's completely dead, which is very fucking sad because that could be the game of the games of the games. Why they did what they did, In the way of we're afraid that GTA is gonna die because of that.
Who was afraid?
The Rockstar.
Nah, GTA is a machine. It's not gonna die.
I don't know. There should be a reason.
GTA is
There
always
should
like top 3 since it came out. Since the GTA came out, it's been in the top 3 the whole.
There
freaking
should
time.
be a reason, though. They knew how popular that fucking
I don't know.
game is.
I think it's like too much probably hard work for them, and it's they just probably started just to like have it for the new GTA 6. Probably that's what it is. It was like a practice run. So.
Sadly true, says Peacekeeper. Read that. Chris said, "Stop laughing, Mrs. Bear. Oh, I'll sue you. Oh, I'll sue your ass so much money that you can't even go to Mars because Elon will kick you to Venus and Venus will kick you into the sun." All right. Well, you can sue me as much as you want. I have no money. I'm poor.
Nothing. We got some bear
There's
poop for you and fur.
Yeah, I can sell fur on the market. OnlyFans. Selling my... Oh, no. You know how women sell feet and panties and all of that? I will sell fur. Bear fur. Oh, that's so crazy. Recently when I was playing Red Dead 2, they were talking about Mexico map. But never came out. They've been talking about Mexico map for decades. Somebody started that thing.
It's more fans wanted it, even more than they wanted. They gotta bring something. Even okay, they give you Mexico map, and then what? There's nothing to do. Yeah, whatever.
No, that's done. That game is done.
That's done.
Everybody is now waiting for GTA 6 and. I mean, it should be like
Ba-boom. But casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
Quote, "I'll sue you," and only bears. That's the best. Only bears. Gamers have bathwater, bears have cave mall.
I see no reason to involve him in this.
I'm glad you agree.
Seasonal fur.
When I know more, I shall send it out. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own
Bears
good.
and dolphin.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous.
That brings me back into
We were
2018.
just about to get some air. Care to join?
What happened
You're
there?
a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Or whenever bathwater was a thing. What do you mean bathwater?
Not letting
Were
this
they
go.
selling bathwater like farts? Is that what it is?
I have no idea.
Like farts in a jar?
Ominous. Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard.
Or you don't
You knew I
know
wouldn't
the
agree with
story
this.
of
Going
Bella
after that relic
Delphine?
is not a
Delphine?
good
No.
idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
I mean, the farts in a jar was probably a thing too. The farts in a jar was a thing about when the COVID began. Probably that woman had nothing else while sitting in a house and started selling her farts. Yeah.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
I remember Ethan interviewing Delphine in H3H3, but that was probably like 2019. I'll see. I'll read about it. That's now interesting. Alright, guys. I think we'll be done on this beautiful, gorgeous note. Funny things keep coming. We appreciate you guys. Always welcome to come. Yeah. I hope you have nice to see you all. Thank you, Peacekeeper, for coming. I do remember you, just so you know. And we wish you to have a great night, day, morning, whatever you have there, guys. We appreciate you, we love you, and always welcome. Have a great night. Hugs and kisses. Bye.
Bye.